All right, what a morning. Look at the fog down in this end. All right, let's see what kind of adventures today big brings. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day. Whether it be bottle digging or metal detecting, I'm not sure yet, but it's probably going to be one of them. All right, see the reflection on the water. Wow, that's cool. That is cool looking. Okay, we'll see you wherever we end up. Okay, we're headed down by the lake to do a little detecting again. Let's see if we can get anything at 17 degrees Celsius. That's about mid 60s Fahrenheit. Nice sunny afternoon. Well, it's already 2:30, so it ain't gonna be a long hunt. Oh, can't really see it. 2:30. All right, we're just around the corner from our stop. Over these train tracks. Boom. All right, we'll see you when we get there if we find anything good. All right, well, just got here, and the very first find is a 1968 Canadian penny, which is in the realm of silver. 68 was the last year of silvers in Canada. There are only 50 percenters, and only 50% of the 68s were silver. But it's the first coin just by the water. All right, we have a pretty nice signal here. I'm going to try to dig it by. Actually, let me find it again. Oh, see it. There it is. Oh, it's American. Oh, it's Rocky Liberty. Oh, am I glad I dug that line. I'm glad I dug that line. Oh, yes. Oh, man, look at that. Let me get a better shot of that. Look at that beauty. Wow. Wow, I don't want to rub that too much. That is beautiful. Looks like a 30 something. I can't quite make it out. Wow. Killer, 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 killer. All right, let's carry on. Well, we just got a really green memorial. I'm going to bet it's a 60s memorial. All right, that's our third coin. We're just out by the waterfront. Beautiful afternoon. See you on the next. Now, still plugging away down by the lake. Beautiful afternoon. Beautiful, beautiful afternoon. Wow. Gotten that American silver quarter. Lots of pennies. Not very old pennies, but I think I may have another silver here. And it's a quarter. Oh, yeah, it's a young Lizzie. Sweet, 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 sweet. What year is that? '62. All right. Another silver quarter. Sweet. All right, let's carry on. See what else we can get. All right after that quarter, we just got a weedy. Our first actual older penny today. 2 silver quarters, and I can't get a date off of this. Nope, can't quite make out the date. Maybe you can. Well, getting some coins. Let's carry on. Well, still just plugging away in the same area. And I got a really good signal here, but it's very shallow. Let me rescan it. Okay, it's right here somewhere. Sounds like it could be a silver quarter or a silver ring or a toy car. Let's hope for a silver ring or a silver quarter. Okay. Uh-oh. Getting deep. I don't know what that is, but it ain't either. Zinga. Well, still out by the lake. And I think I see silver number 3. It looks like a well-stained. Oh, it's the Centennial. Let me get you a better shot of that. Sorry about any wind, but that's the Centennial. Could be 80% or could be 50% silver. Who knows, but that's the mackerel. Holy mackerel. Sweet. Wow, is that ever stained out of this dirt? All right. We're going to keep on plugging. We don't have much time left. Got to go for dinner. It's been a couple hours already. Catch you on the next. Okay, we just got a young Lizzie penny. Will that be the last coin of the day? We're working our way back to the car. 1964 young Lizzie. All right. Let's see if we can't find something on the way back. Get you on the next, or at the car, or the wrap. Wow. Looks like we got silver number 5, and I don't know what this is. It's an Eddie. It's an Eddie dime. You know, I think I need an Eddie dime. Wow, it's well worn. It is well worn, but I think I will be able to get a date off of it. Eddie dime. Get you a better shot. Look at Eddie. All right. Let's see. Can we see a year on it? Oh, we'll get a year off of this one for sure. Man, 4 silvers, 2 dimes, and 2 quarters. An old quarter, an old dime, and a couple of more modern silvers, the 60s. All right. Awesome. Carry on and see if we can't squeeze out a 5th. I'm working my way to the car, though. Okay, it's hard to leave, but I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I don't want to, but I gotta go. All right. It's like 5:30. I said I'd be home. I still gotta go to town and get a few items. What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. All right. I'm getting out of here. Gotta pack it in. I'm gonna have to come back. All right. We will see you on the wrap up, folks. What a beautiful day. Oh, man. Awesome. Okay, folks, let's do a little wrap from today's hunt. It was a little different than usual. Wow, I can't believe I only got 2 old pennies. And I got a few there from the 60s to 80s, but got more silvers today than old pennies. That's unusual. That doesn't happen. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Looks like 15-ish 60s to 80s pennies. We got 1 Weedy and 1 young Lizzie. I couldn't get the date off the Weedy. Let's start with the newest silvers. We got the 1967 Centennial mackerel dime. It's hard to see. It's pretty crusty. It almost looks rust stained. This one could be 80% silver, could be 50% silver. The first batch first half of the year they were 80. The second half they went to 50. Then we got the 1962 Young Lizzie quarter, which is 80% silver. Again, this one is pretty well stained. And then we got, let's go with the 1910 Edward dime. That's 925 silver. I needed that. I didn't have an Edward dime this season. I also didn't have an American quarter yet this season. So always nice to get a nice SLQ as well, 1930. These ones are 90% silver. Beautiful coin. Again, has some nice staining on it. All right, well, I can't wait to get back there. I kind of hit a hot spot near the end. Started out pretty early with the American quarter and then got into a little hot spot where I got the other 3 silvers in a relatively short span. So I'm looking forward to getting back there. All right, we will see you on the next adventure. Thanks for coming out. Ciao for now.